See, the thing about life, we're gonna die, right? Eventually we're gonna die. But our legacy can live on. The impact can be non-perishable, forever. But it's gotta be built right. And we gotta take advantage of the time we have right now.
There's a little known fact. The fact is that you're more amazing than you've ever imagined. You're more qualified, more gifted, more useful, more meaningful than anyone has ever defined or told you you could be. There are times where you've tried to talk yourself into believing your value by looking in the mirror and you haven't gotten the right reflection because you haven't said it with the right inflection. You got to begin to believe this thing in your core.
You know, whether you're trying to grow into something or you're trying to accomplish something, the adversity, the opposition, the challenge, and the uncertainty, that's the rites of passage to accomplish or become the person that you're striving to become.
This is what I want to tell you. You might not be in control of what today brings you, but you are in control of what you bring to today. You are in control of what you bring to the day. So the question I'm going to ask everybody is what you bring into today.
You got to believe it until others believe it. You got to sell this thing to yourself until you're so sold on it that no one can talk you out of that thing that you believe that you are born to do. The greatness that is within you, the greatness that is around you, the greatness that you will cause.
If you want it bad enough, you find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse.
Because I believe, like, when you're really trying to accomplish something or become something different, there's supposed to be challenges present. It's supposed to be adversity present.
How do you know when you found your calling? How do you know when you found the thing that you're supposed to do, the thing that you were put on this earth to do? The hard truth, you won't have any peace. You won't have that deep sleep. Or at best, you'll fall asleep dreaming of the life that you know you're supposed to have. Those thoughts that you fall asleep to every single night, all of that isn't on accident. That's placed there with an intention, that's placed there with a purpose. And that's supposed to give you a glimpse at the life that you're supposed to live.
Imagine that you could be exactly where you wanted to be in 5 years. Like, you've got these stellar opportunities in front of you. So then you got to allow yourself to imagine like you're a kid who's pretending or daydreaming and thinking, okay, man, I can be wherever I want in 5 years. Okay, how could I bring all of those together in the optimal way? What would that look like? You should ask and you'll receive. You should knock and the door will open.
You're more than a ripple. You're the one that will cause waves in life, but you got to keep going. There's a thing called flow. You have to get into it, and the only way to get into it is to get through the things that try to interrupt your flow. Your development as a person, your development as a speaker, as an author, as whatever it is you were born to do, you got to find out that one thing and invest yourself in it, so much so that you got to hold stock when everyone tells you that it has no value.
Being true to it, what's more important? Who we become or what we acquire? And most people do it because of what they can acquire. But what if you looked at it and said, what is this going to turn me into? Right? What is the process of chasing this going to turn me into it?
You matter and you always have mattered. Your skill set is being developed under pressure, under denials, under rejection, under the people that have told you no. Those no's are things that you need. It needs you to fortify and believe in yourself until you can get to the point where it doesn't matter what anyone else says. You believe it with all your soul that I matter, that I was born to do something, and the greatness within me is going to touch other lives. You're not here just for you. The gift that you have is to be presented to God at the end of your life, and when you present it to Him, He'll ask you, how many other people did you bless? How many other people did you give it to?
But what do you need to bring to today is my question to you. We can't control what today brings us. We can't control what people try to give us. We can't control the struggles that might find us. But we can't control what we bring to the day. We can't control what we bring to our life. We can't control what we bring to others. Right? How is it serving you to focus on what's going wrong when you can actually create something that's right in your life right now?